Hello, welcome back. So my computer did crash, so I did reboot my computer and I was able to open all my web pages. This is not train mounted railroad, that's Olsen Railways. So I don't know how I would like to build my tracks, maybe something like this. So the train can go round and around. That's a transfer, that's a power bank, that's solar cells. I like to have a garden railroad, that's a scale G. That's 260 millimeters. That's brass. That's to stop the train from derailing. That's my small collection of steam engines. That's a 50 years old Wilesco D16. And this is old Wilesco D8, but that's kind of collector's edition. I did buy that because I like to have a Lego railroad one day. And this colorful Lego. And actually that's my old box when I was a kid from the 1970s. I had some model, some railroad trains, Märkling, this HO scale. This is a Wilesco D20 steam engine with a bigger boiler and a water tap and a manometer to pressure in the boiler. But I'm too tired to unboxing. And I'm uploading, actually the video is finished, my part 3. And I like to record something in my language, Danish. No, it's not ready, let's continue a bit, because now I have all this open. I like to record a video in my language, Danish. This is the train mountain railroad webpage. And I think it's starts to be morning. So that's the south side. No, that's the main central station there. I have some campground there. But that's the first. I even have a Kent South Meadow campground. But I think this campground, that's maybe for truck campers. I don't think it's not for tents. That's the central, the tracks in the central there. That's the area there. Maybe because my computer did crash. That's kind of the same map, this one, but in a bigger scale. That's the north part of the. Yes, you got the tunnel there. That's actually, I think that's the tunnel there. We see on the north, to the north, you're driving below the road there. I think that's the road you see there, going up north. The logging camp. Two railroads reach. They're going to expand the tracks there. So actually that's Elizabeth River Loop. But the maximum speed is 7 miles. I think this red numbers, it's the post there. Douglas Loop. And that's a map, train mountain railroad map, but I'm not so good to read this map. I cannot really read it. Oh, I think that's the main area down there, the main station there, and the rail yard, yeah, there. This is where you're crossing the river there. I think the black one is the rail line there. That's the black. The black is the railroad up here, but you can see that existing tracks. And you even have some private tracks somewhere. So the tracks goes up here. And they have a YouTube channel, Train Mountain Railroad. Of course, I have subscribed. They only have less 2,000 subscribers, and I don't understand that, because this is the world's biggest modern railroad. You can ride, that's 7.5 gauges. You sit on top of the trains, and they got all kinds. They got steam locomotives and they got electric. I think they even have with engines, but I think the steam locomotives you can only lighting with propane gas, not with the coal, not fire, not wood and coal, because it's because of you can set fire to the ground, trees and plants. Yes, the steam locomotive makes sparkles when you use wood and coal, so they're going up the chimneys and can put the surrounding in front. They're not making many videos, but they got a video, the safety video, like 4 months ago. I did watch this. Speed limit is 7, and you only have to ride 2. You need a driver, and you need to have one seat behind a co-driver. You need to have a cell phone, and if it's radio, and you need to have a safety red flag and a whistle and some kind of stuff. So that's 7.5 gauge. You sit behind it, and they got this big boxes for food and drink, so you can take a picnic with your family and drive to the forest. So they have all kind of sizes, trains, all kind of price range, from super expensive steam locomotive to small electric locomotive to a few $1,000s. So that's the, but I think yes, it starts to be early morning. No, this is oldest camcorder's not working, but this is working. It's 7. Now it's 7 a.m. 7:15. Here you see the 7.5 gauge, and they use 7.25 in Europe. That's the tunnel. That's maybe the tunnel when you go north. I'm not sure, but it's 7:15 in the morning. That's main station somewhere. But it's Thursday, it's before the weekend, and it's cold and snow. It's like my country, Denmark. There's probably no, but somebody will go here in like 1 hour early in the morning. It's 7 a.m. in the morning. So, and most people they have to go to work and make money for bills. So, but that's, but I think that's some rail cars belonging to railway got some when they repair the tracks. And now it's 7:16 a.m. and that's some crossing there. That's a real locomotive. I think this is where you're unloading. That's working. That's where you're unloading when you have a train on the trucks. You're reversing there, I think, and unload it to here somewhere. I'm not sure, but you can see it when they do it. Yes, when visitors go there, probably they use this one. You're reversing your car with a trailer up to this one, and then you use this one to unload to this. I think probably it can go up and down. If you have a locomotive on a heavy locomotive on a trailer, you can lift this up and get it on and then down and then inside there. So that's private locomotive sets. That's a real rail cars. I'm not sure, but this is what I think you can parking your train there. But maybe you can buy a train and parking if you live like in Denmark. You could be a member, then pay I don't know, $100 every month. You can pay something, $50 or $100 every month for parking your train inside the building. They have some building. Maybe you can not rent the whole building. No, you can rent maybe one track, but you need to be a member, of course. No, that's a garage for trains. You can maybe rent it, I don't know, $100 every month, something, money every month. That's a private garages for the club. You can have a locomotive there. Then I could fly to San Francisco, California, and then take a local flight from San Francisco to Klamath Falls in Oregon. Then I could rent a car. But I don't have a driver license. So, but I'm planning to get a driver license. I could rent a car like 2 weeks. Then I could have a tent or something, living cheap, maybe have a campground, or have to sleep in my car on the back seats. I think they are not working. No, that's 7:19, so this is working. But it looks darker. I don't know what that is. It's 7:20 a.m. Yes, but I'm tired. See, you have some text. I'm not reading this. You have some text, Grand Junction. You can read what it is, but I'm just looking at that's the main yard west. The main yard west. Main yard east. That's the central station. So you can sit here watching driving. That's from the mountain, the Klamath County. That's a cell phone mast there. That's some tracks. You're looking, I don't know which direction you're looking. But you can read that. You can see train mounting camera below, Klamath basing from Steigerbot. So southeast we view. And there you can find all kind of membership information, signals, garden, actually we're building a garden railroads. That's the scale G. Yes, the garden railroads, while with this scale G tracks like this. They are building, I didn't know that because I did read about it on Wikipedia. I know about that, so I could play with, have a small steam train. I could drive my train there, a steam train, but I think you need permission. And now I'm thirsty again. Now we need some more cola, and I'm only drinking cola light with no sugar. So we just drink what I like. I've been so thirsty the last 2 years. So I'm drinking whole day, but that's not beers. That's cola and juice. But I have stopped drinking juice. Now I only drink water and cola without sugar. I'm not drinking this cheap juice anymore. But that's just good. I'm thirsty because many older people, they're forgetting to drink water. So they are getting dehydrated. Yes, their body need water. Then they're getting dizzy like this, and then they pass out. They're passing out because they're not getting water. So you have to drink like 2 bottles of water every day. But many older people, like if you're more than age 80, they are forgetting to drink because they are too tired to drink so much water. They don't do it. Yes, I didn't know that. I didn't know they have a scale G. I think you can see it. Welcome to the Midway Garden. Train Mountain Base keep secrets. Half a mile southwest. So you can drive there. $2,000. That's the same scale G tracks. That looks very nice. We have this kind of buildings you can buy in this Pico trains. Just got the catalog. Yes, that's still got the catalog. They have some American style of buildings like this. That's a Christmas. But they have this American style of all kind of buildings. That's a bathroom, barber shop like this one. Shoe repairs. So that's farmhouses, saloon, sheriff, and out a bathroom. And farmhouses, churches, and Hotel California, and to a lake house, but they're not cheap because many hundreds of dollars. That's a nice house. American flag there. That's American style barn. That's for a river. That's something you can, that's all kind of burgers, diner. They have a very nice diner. That's German. So, and you have all these locomotives